Artificial superintelligence. Authoritarian humanoid robots. Computers controlling all of us.
These all seem like things of science fiction, but how close are we to these realities actually? I recently finished reading the book Superintelligence, Paths, Dangers, Strategies by Nick Bostrom, a Swedish philosopher and a brilliant author. He's currently the head of the Future of Humanity Institute, and his book has greatly helped me in this video. The hominin species is relatively new on this planet. If the Earth was a year old, then our species would be 10 minutes old, and the industrial era would have started 2 seconds ago. Evolution is all about minor changes in complex organisms, driven by natural selection. It is extremely slow, however, and takes millions of years. But these minor changes are important. They took us from making tools from wood and branches to making intercontinental ballistic missiles. These changes change the substrate of thinking and have enormous consequences. But what if we went one step further? While we take millions of years to evolve, artificial intelligence takes a few minutes or even seconds. Artificial intelligence is a rapidly growing field of technology with the potential to make huge improvements to human well-being and has the potential to be extremely detrimental to human civilization. Unlike artificial intelligence, if an artificial superintelligence is created, it has the possibility to eradicate humanity and change the course of a planet forever. ASIs, artificial superintelligences, aren't like typical AIs, artificial intelligences. AIs outperform humans in one field, such as beating the best chess player at chess or playing the piano better than Mozart. Superintelligences outperform every human in everything. If an ASI is created, it will be the last invention that humanity ever creates. The reason humanity has outperformed all other species is our ability to adapt quickly. ASIs will be able to adapt extraordinarily quickly, rendering them the greatest race on the planet. After all, our entire universe can be explained through mathematics, so a race made purely out of maths would be superior. Currently, our AIs aren't as adaptable as our brains. Our cortex still has a few algorithmic secrets. It was inevitable that computers would be able to outperform humans. A biological neuron fires at 200 Hz per second. A transistor fires at a gigahertz per second. Neurons propagate at a speed of 100 meters per second through axons, and computer signals travel at the speed of light. Alan Turing, in the 1950s, even set out the foundation of AI. He described a childlike machine that could learn. The greatest economies of the world have a focus on AI. If these governments and companies consider themselves in an arm race against one another, they may create ASIs to attack each other, which will likely end up with the end of civilization. This could also result in poor quality ASIs that do not consider the welfare of humanity. The USA is interested in using AIs primarily to accelerate medical research, reduce propaganda and disinformation, and for the military. China is interested in using AI primarily to make faster and more well-informed decisions, and for developing a variety of autonomous military vehicles, such as AI-powered fighter planes. Russia is interested in using AI for military AI development, primarily in robotics, and for automated surgery. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that whoever becomes the leader in this field will rule the world. India is using AI primarily for cybersecurity, agriculture, education, and construction and military. Some members of the Future of Humanity Institute believe this arms race could lead to a worldwide authoritarian government, and that it can make it easier for businesses to assert their rights over the interests of workers, with little distribution of power to others, and could threaten a third world war. To conclude, the development of these ASIs could either greatly benefit humanity, or it could all go horribly wrong. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.